This is a Morkite geode. A top-down view, to be exact. This is that same geode rotating horizontally. And this is that very geode compared to the size of the rest of the cave it dwells under. Hi, my name is Ryeor. I speedrun Deep Rock Galactic, and I've been investigating deep scan since Experimental Season 5. I've been sitting on a sequence break strategy for deep scans for some time now. I was afraid that if I made it public, Ghost Ship would catch wind and patch it out. But seeing that several people on YouTube have attempted deep scan sequence breaks, and as far as I know, only one person succeeded. I think it's time to share what I know about Drillevator Skip. Now, I already have a video about Drillevator Skip uploaded, but I made it private out of fear of the strat getting patched out. But since then, I learned a little bit more info from deeper investigations that I feel are necessary to include with what I already have. First, we'll go through that video I privatized. Then, we'll go into the rest of what I know. So, here's the video.
Attention miners, complete your second stage deep dive objectives, and we'll send in the drop pod to take you deeper. Get to it.
Explosive lights!
I made a platform.
Read no further Morkite seeds. You may hit the button and extract when ready.
Yeah! Where is that damn mule? Hit it! Send a pump jack, please.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping.
Both the pump jack and the tanker power are in place. Now. Tanker and jack are connected. You are go to begin the pump process.
Booting up the machinery. Ollie, over here!
All objectives completed. Rendezvous with the Drillevator at the designated location. Good work. Sending in the can. Deep dive stage almost completed.
Where is that damn tin can? First turret disabled.
Drop pod arrived. Mules returning to LZ.
Much better.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Rocket stones apart.
Good team effort. The deep dive is progressing smoothly.
Move your tin ass over Come here and hurry, please.
For you!
Platform space. Platform up. Ready to move.
I need the damn minecart on this. Where is it at? Die, you piece of scrap!
Well done. All
Grandpa
C's
told me
collected.
to use real
Call in the
mules
escape
for
pod when you're ready.
Keeping up the tradition. Stow!
So my theory was that the main cave has to be connected in some way to the inside of the geode. And I mean connected like how a tunnel connects two caves in a mining expedition mission. But further investigation shows that it is a bit more nuanced than I previously believed. So here is the extra info part of the video where I'll test my theory by connecting the geode to the main cave with a resupply pod. First, I'll grab 80 nitro. Then, I'll use sandbox utilities to teleport down to the geode.
Come here.
Then, I'll drill out a hole near the top of the geode and call a resupply.
We're on a resupply.
Because the resupply pod starts its drop 100 meters from where it's called, I have to go back topside and drill down to the start of the resupply hole to connect both caves.
Molly,
I'm gonna
over here.
skip this swarm in editing because it's not important. Now that both caves are connected by my tunnel and the resupply hole, I'll grab 7 seeds and deposit them.
I need the mule right here, right now. Neurotoxin grenade! I expect westerns around here.
I'm getting
It
too old for
didn't
this
work.
crap.
So my connected caves theory is wrong, or at least partially wrong.
Wally is on the way.
So then, what's the difference between the hole I dug in the magma core and the hole half made by the resupply pod? There's got to be some kind of property that sets apart the rock carved by the resupply pod from the rock carved by drills or a pickaxe. I'll start by making another tunnel the same way I did in the previous video. Drill down and use platforms to get through the shell.
Rubbish equipment. Wally!
Combat positions.
Now I'm gonna teleport back up and see which tunnel the mule takes to see if there's a preference. Well, okay, that wasn't very effective because that was essentially the shortest path the mule could have taken. But this
I
time,
need the damn
I'll make the
mine
resupply
cart
hole
on it.
the shortest
Where is
path
it?
possible. Well, that's interesting. Even though the resupply hole was the shortest path, the mule still went through the other hole. This leads me to think that the difference between the two holes has to do with valid pathing. It's strange to suggest because we just saw the mule go through the resupply hole a bit ago. But the mule isn't the only thing that follows a path to get somewhere. The bugs do too. So now I'm going to spawn some grunts in the resupply hole and disable their AIs to see what happens.
Mark!
Did you see that? I'm pretty sure I saw something trying to appear on my marker.
Found something! Look what I found!
Where are the bugs? What's going on? Oh, there they are. They spawned in the other hole. Okay, so they don't spawn deep inside resupply holes, but that doesn't really say much about their pathing. So now, I'll make a small side tunnel off the resupply hole and spawn grunts in there with their AIs.
Look there!
Okay. Make the tunnel bigger.
Explosives, please!
Now spot.
See here!
Fascinating. They're stuck in there. They couldn't follow me as I fell. Oh, but some spawned in the other tunnel and followed me. This suggests to me that bugs cannot path on rock, carved out by a resupply. But now let's see what the mule does.
I called
For the mule.
Oh, neat. Void walking. The cosmic equivalent of jaywalking.
just take your sweet time, old
I guess this
lady.
is a
I've
kind
got
of
all
override
day.
in the mule's coding in case a valid path is isolated from any other valid paths. Alright, let's make another tunnel in the other hole.
Ready to blow! Donkey, come here!
Again, more illegal activities. And one more time near the top of the resupply made hole.
Let's order a supply. I called for Molly.
Huh. No void walking this time. I guess that entire length is a valid path?
Scanner's got a
Maybe the
brief
areas
sight of
around the
drop-off.
tunnels I made in the resupply hole were converted into valid paths?
venturing out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
Well, I guess that answers that. Now let me try a more direct spawning method using the sandbox spawner. I can use it to find just about where the paths are valid. As I expected. Trying to spawn bugs in the resupply hole doesn't work unless it's near a tunnel. Now that I've established the valid pathing theory, I'll grab the last seed and see what happens when I deposit it. It should work now that I have the valid path hole. And it does.
That's it. No more walking.
The button is there, and the drop pod can be called.
Awaiting your command.
Though, outside of Sandbox, good luck making it back to the pod if you're playing solo. Okay, but what if I plugged the valid pathing hole I dug with platforms? It doesn't work. So, I'll unplug the hole,
I found.
deposit one more seed, and
We're good.
that's how
Seeds.
Drillevator Skip
Button to call in the
works.
escape pod.
Rockin' stone!
As a speedrunner, I've only been looking at Drillevator Skip as a tool for speedrunning. Now that it seems the DRG community is already aware of the skip, I figured I'd jump in to explain what I believe is going on. I do think it is a useless strategy for solos and duos, but it has great time savings in trios and full squads.
Drop pod departing
With that said,
minus 5 minutes.
and in the case of public lobbies, I don't recommend trying this skip unless everyone is on board and knows how to do it. But that's about it on Drillevator Skip. If you have questions or anything to add, please feel free to drop them in the comments down below. And with that, thank you for watching.